You're watching Fox 43 Morning News.
So small business is a big part of our community, and here to talk about the benefits of supporting local businesses is the president and founder of Essex and Union County Business Networking Group, Stephen Ning. We appreciate you being here this morning.
No problem. My pleasure. It's good to be here.
And you've been busy. I know you just got back from Tokyo, just talking to
and
you.
Shanghai, actually. So,
yeah, very busy. So we want to talk about small businesses and just the impact that they have on the whole community. I know we can break this down into several topics, but let's just talk about that in general, from a general standpoint.
Well, in general, I mean, the small businesses are obviously very, very important. I mean, it is where you know everything. A big business start from a small business. So it is a fundamental building blocks. And whenever a small business is able to do well, it contributes tremendously to the overall community in various ways. And I'll be more than happy to explain to you in my role, as a financial advisor. I've been doing this for 22 years, and I contribute a lot, to the local businesses and all that. So
yeah, just keeping the money in the local economy. Let's talk a little bit about how it does that.
Yeah, because what happened is most small businesses, they keep things local. In service contracts, hiring, they like to be involved locally. So, that helps tremendously in building the local community. It contributes very, very nicely, and it enables each businesses to help one another, and that's very powerful. And one of the things which I did, and I know it very well because I started a group via LinkedIn, 1,800 people almost 2 years ago, and we have meetings at least once a month, once in 2 months, and we are able to help one another. And I know that if we can help one another, it just the whole community helps, and it's a good thing.
Just a very big community feeling there.
Definitely, yeah.
Let's talk about the environment. I mean, because it really does. It has an impact on everything. Environmental sustainability when it comes to small businesses.
Yeah, I think that's huge because my observation in my last 22 years, especially in the New York, New Jersey, in the Northeast area, is most small businesses basically really do not take up a lot of space in terms of infrastructures and all that. So therefore, they can be better in the usage of energy and in terms of less energy wastage. It is able to really cut down on air pollution, water pollution, which is a huge thing. I mean, I was just in Shanghai and Tokyo. You can just imagine. I mean, instead of checking the weather, Heather, I was actually checking the air pollution index.
Is that right?
Someone actually told me in Los Angeles, the air pollution index is like 50. When I take out my iPhone, in Shanghai, it is 150. So it's just crazy. So obviously, things are a little bit different in Shanghai and Tokyo, where there are much more big businesses than small businesses. And therefore, I think small businesses definitely, I think in terms of the environmental impact, I think is huge. It's able to have a better environment overall, I think so.
And the diversity that it brings to the local community, big time, it brings the diversity there as well, right?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. I mean, in small businesses, I mean, you have all kinds of different people, different talents they bring to the table. So it just adds a lot in terms of how vibrant it can be. I think diversity is good, diversification is good, and I talk a lot about diversification in my business as an advisor, obviously. So
very good. Well, you're with Essex and Union County Business Networking Group. We sure do appreciate you joining us this morning.
No problem. It was a pleasure to be here in Pennsylvania.
Awesome. Well, thanks again.
No problem.